Hey guys, it is Karen. It is day 68 of my 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, round 2. And Zabethy is here, yay! Hi Zabethy! I'm glad Zabethy's here because I'm going to zoom in on something. So I honestly did not get a lot done today. As you may or may not be aware, today was a very busy news day in the United States of America. And I was very busy watching the very busy news. So, while waiting for the very busy news of the very busy news day to happen, I did work on the comic in the sense that I did a little bit of style research. Zabethy is super aware. I did a little bit of style research. I came up with I did some style research on like how I wanted to do this word balloon. I wrote a little bit and tried to figure out what the heck I was going to put for the text on the next. I'm still writing so let's just say added all up cumulatively during all of the drama that was going on in the world today. I probably put in at least a half hour. Dribbled out and doled out over about 3 hours of distraction. One thing I did. So I changed the text. So I did this up here. I still have an error there that I thought I took care of. What happened? It didn't take. I don't even know if I need a comma there. I think it should just be Trading Station CeeLo 3. The Kepler system. Now, I didn't want to be like bothered to come up with like a really good name, so I just went to like fantasynamegenerator.com and I looked up planet names, and I liked that one. I did a few refreshes to get some random generated names, and I liked that, so I used it. Then I changed this text balloon. I messed around with this for a while to figure out like what kind of look I wanted. And I changed the wording of my text here to say, this is the captain of the class Y transport vessel Zabeth, requesting permission to dock, but then look what I did down here. So I don't know if you can see it. The name is painted on the ship. But I like realize here that it should be Zabeth-Y now that I'm looking at it. So let's just fix that. So that amused me. And my YouTube is saying my video output is low again. Let me get rid of a couple things here. You think it needs a colon? Also, yesterday after I went offline, literally after I went offline, OBS said it wanted to update. And I said, okay. So hopefully that is not going to cause me any problems here. Hopefully it should have just made things better and not worse. So I just tried to kill the other internet stuff I had going on. Let's see if that would help. Can you see it? Can you see it, or is my video output too low? I'll leave the screen up for a minute until Zabethy sees it. You're not lagging so bad. My stream is lagging so bad. I'm going to text you this. Okay, so encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or USI. So anyway, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. No, I don't want to. I don't know if it's OBS or if it's YouTube. Okay, so Zabethy thinks it's not totally me. Her mom's stream was starting. Well, maybe YouTube's having a problem. Maybe the news of the day has overloaded the internets. So, where is this here? But at least Zabethy can see it, so that's good. That? I guess that's fine. So yes, I'm amused. I think that's awesome. So Zabethy gets a nod for all of her support. I'll type it in the chat because I don't know if she can see it. Hear me. Zabethy gets a comic book shout out for being such a wonderful support to me during this challenge. I don't know what my settings are. Let's look. Settings. Stream. Output. Video. Wait, where's the encoding? I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. I have it at 1280 by 720. The common FPS value is 30, whatever the hell that means. The output encoder is 264 for streaming. The rescale output is 1920 by 1080. The rate control is CBR. I don't know what any of this means. The bit rate is 2000. And I don't know. Cancel. Did that make any sense to you? I don't need that open. I don't need that open. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. I don't need this open. I don't need this open. I don't need that open. Okay, I'm going to close that page. Yes, the stream is behind, and honestly, I really don't feel like drawing today. So this might just be a short update. I don't know. I was going to try to do a little more text editing and stuff and figure out what I wanted to say. But it is 1:36, and so I really feel like, let me just go through my thinking here and then I'll probably sign off. So if I open up my thumbnails and take a look ahead, okay, so my next page, page 4, I think is now going to be two pages. So I've decided to change this scene. Originally, my bullet points for this was that she goes through the station, she meets her contact, and she gets her assignment. And I had that happening on one page. and then she goes to her room, and then so. But I actually want. Okay, so Bethy is finally catching up to my list of encoding settings, and she thinks my settings are okay. She's responding there. Okay, so Zabethy, I am going to talk about what I need to do for tomorrow, or what I want to work on for the rest of the week here in the next couple days, and then I'm going to sign off. Okay, so originally I had this next page. She walks off down the hall, and then she was going to just kind of walk through the station. And again, I didn't have any words, and so I just had her traveling through the station to meet her contact. But now I actually want her to go to the bar, to a bar or a strip club. Shit, I'm going to write this down, Zabethy, what you just typed in my note into my chat window. So Zabethy usually has, okay, 264 is encode good. She says video at 2500.